All right, y'all. So today I want to talk about a pretty interesting and huge development in the film world. I haven't really made a video formally about this, but the fact is, Warner Brothers is officially for sale. Now, I want to preface this. It is just the film division. I think it's just the studio. The TV and the other part of it of Warner Brothers is not for sale, or at least that's going to be sold off separately. So they're basically selling the corporation in chunks, but it's just the film studio right now. And apparently, some big news. Warner Bros. Is for sale. They're looking at multiple people. Multiple people have apparently put offers in for Warner Brothers. More specifically, Paramount apparently put 3 bids in for the company, and apparently all been rejected. And there's a lot of various parties that are interested. Apparently, Netflix is interested, among others. And I just wanted to give you my thoughts on this. On one hand, this is kind of like big movie stuff. As us like casual moviegoers, a lot of this seems like crazy stuff. A lot of this seems a bit beyond our control. We're talking about millions of dollars at stake here, and it definitely can feel easy to be confused. My opinion about it all is I'm a little bit worried about it just because naturally, when a corporation buys other corporations, there's less competition in the market. And I was quite worried when Paramount was going to buy Warner Brothers because I was like, well, they just merged with Skydance, which was another corporation, and then they're going to buy Warner Brothers. I mean, wouldn't that be a bit of a monopoly? And I was kind of worried. I was like, is the government going to step in? Who knows? Now, Netflix buying two Warner Brothers, I'm not really agreeing with that. Netflix is a streaming service. I don't think they could really market and present Warner Brothers in a very well spot. So I'm not really too excited for that because I feel like they would kind of switch a lot of Warner Brothers movies to streaming, which really shouldn't be the case. And if Disney tries to buy Warner Brothers, which I haven't heard any news that that's ever a thing, I hope that doesn't go through because that'd absolutely be a monopoly. If Disney owned Warner Brothers, that would wipe out a big part of their competition in the movie world. I mean, they would have already owned Fox, and now they're already owning Warner Brothers. And I'm just a bit worried about all these potential monopolies coming up. But that's kind of like my quick thoughts on the whole situation. It's still a developing situation. We don't know if Warner Brothers probably will get sold, but we'll just have to figure out. It really depends on who will buy Warner Brothers. So we'll wait and see. And of course, how this impacts DC and the James Gunn universe, we also have to wait and see. But I can probably definitively say we probably won't get a Snyderverse out of this. But yeah, my quick thoughts on this situation. Hope you all have a good day and peace, y'all.